Today I'm gonna show you how to fold Easter Bloom, the beautiful flower by José Meeusen. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly, so I'm sorry, but you can find her on Instagram as Art, and she have a lot of instruction on her Instagram, so I recommend to search. So this is a star which we are gonna fold from square. In the end you can put some small piece of paper if you want to have color change, but you can also use paper which has different colors in the middle and on the edges, or paper with different colors, different patterns. It doesn't matter, it looks very good from many papers. So let's start. I've chosen this paper, and we start with color side down, white side up. We fold first 2 diagonals, but you can try to avoid creasing the middle part. It's not very necessary, but if you avoid that, you can have the center nice without any creases. Then we fold side to side, and again we avoid creases here in this part. So now we have this. It looks like here. And here is the uncreased center. Now we need to mark small octagon, as you can see here. And in fact we are going to fold bisectors, but we will mark the crease only in this part to have one part of the octagon. I'll show you here. So we bring the side to diagonal like this, but we crease only between this and this line. So that's all what we do. We open, and you can see here is the one segment of our octagon, and we continue to do this all over 8 times. Now we have the central octagon. Now it's time to turn the paper over, and we need to add the smaller octagon in the middle. To do that, it's a bit more difficult to find the right place, but if you look here, if we open this, we are gonna bring the edge of the paper to these 2 points, and again we crease only here in this short part, so we create the octagon in the middle. I'll show you, and I have this here. So we bring the edge to these 2 points, and we crease only here. You can see the part of the octagon, the bigger octagon is here, and just next to it, parallel, is the short line we just made. I don't move the paper, and I proceed with folding this side again to the same 2 points, like this. And again, here is the part I need to fold. Again, they are parallel, the lines. It's a good checkpoint. Now I have to turn the paper a bit, rotate the paper, and I do the same, first with one side and then with the other side. Rotate the paper and repeat. One side and other side. And the last one and second one. Now we can see there is smaller octagon marked. Now we need to fold the corners to the first mark on the paper, to the octagon which is there. Like this. Now we turn the paper over, and the last thing we will do, in fact I come back to white side, we need to check if these lines which we made in the beginning, the lines which didn't go till the center, we need to check if they meet the inner octagon. If they don't meet inner octagon, we can prolong those lines a bit. It's important for the collapse, which we will do just right after. Okay, mine are just perfectly folded, so turn the paper over, and now it's a little bit not difficult step, but it's important to understand what we do. What I do, I took this and I pinch it here and I bring it down. See, I am using only the lines which are on the paper, so the inner octagon will be the border for this, and the right position means when you look here, this flap has to align with this, like this. Position something like this or something like this is not correct. It needs to be in one line, and then you fold till the end. I prefer to proceed in this direction, so with this one you have to release the paper to not be blocked, and you proceed with this. You hold here and you again do this, and you check for the right position, and we will repeat this all around, one after one, really paying attention to do it right, because if not, it will not be nicely symmetrical. Sometimes you really need to free the paper to put it in the right position. But it's not difficult to do it, you just have to try. You see, the final shape is, it looks like octagon, just with the hole in the middle. If we turn the paper over, we can see this. We are almost done. There are just one last step to do. We need to fold, very fold from here to this point, and doing this we bring this part down, creating mountain fold here. If everything is good, it should look like this, and this part will touch your octagon. If we are done, and we release this paper here, let the flap go down, and we continue here doing the same thing. So again, from here to here we crease, bringing the paper down, and we create mountain fold in this part. And again, release the paper, release the paper. Good thing is that the paper is held by this part, so it doesn't open. Your bag will be very nice. Okay, we are almost done. And now there is different situation. There is no reference point, so the easiest way is to unfold the first. We've done. Now we have reference point. And then you just finish it, put it down, refold this one and put it again down. We are done. It does look quite nice from this paper. And the very last thing, if you want to make some different colors in the center, you just turn it over, you measure the paper, you can cut square, circle, whatever. I do it very, it's not fitting, yes, I would expect it will fit. I didn't measure it, you can measure it, you have more time to do that. Yes, now it should be good. You put it here, we close it. You can even put some secret message inside it, written on this side, nobody will notice, only the right person. So, we are done. I hope you like it.